As for tonight, we have one of the greatest to ever do it.
Okay.
13-time world champion.
Wow.
And Hall of Famer.
Wow.
The legend herself. Guys, I'll tell you, I was nervous. I was nervous when she first came into the lobby. I was like, hey, pull her up on the screen so I can have the confidence to speak. So when I tell you, I'm super excited to have her on the show today. Everybody, without any further ado, Tori SHONUFF Nelson, let's get it.
Boxing has changed my life. My name is Tori Nelson, ranked #1 in the United States, ranked #2 in the world.
Tori's strengths as a boxer are actually multifaceted. You can't teach instincts to fight.
A lunch lady, a bus driver, an IHOP waitress, and a pro boxer.
And she always has a smile on her face and enthusiastic and energized.
All those things, she's a role model for so many.
I'm going to go to be the world champion. That's what I'm here for.
Boxing legend herself. Here with us tonight, 13-time world champion, Hall of Famer. When I tell you, we closed out last season with the legend, and we're opening this season with the legend. So glad to introduce to you all Tori SHONUFF Nelson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Man, when I tell you, her smile is infectious. It's how can you can't help but to smile. I'm telling you, her energy is amazing. And obviously, and it's gonna propel us to have an amazing show tonight. It's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. So I want to jump in, right? So we know you're from Virginia, right? Tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
First, I'm the only girl and the baby of 3 boys. So people say, when did you start boxing? When you start fighting? I was fighting from birth. But I didn't start boxing until later. but I'm spoiled. Look, my mom was a single mom with us, and she raised my 2 cousins as well. So we had a house full. But I always played sports. I'm very athletic. So that's me. And I was the homecoming queen.
Oh, you and well deserved. No,
thank you.
Amelia, I'm gonna pass it to you because I know you have a good question here.
Tori, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've been watching you for the last few years. It's a pleasure. I want to say it's a pleasure to meet you and talk with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting and watching me. Thank you.
Oh, most definitely. Man, I want to ask you, how do you feel with lady boxing today? How do you feel? Has it changed a lot from when you were fighting to now? How do you feel about, then and now when you were fighting?
First I want to say kudos to Clarissa Shields because she's really bringing female boxing. She is bringing it. Also, kudos to Ronda Rousey because she opened the door, she really made it known. And for female sports, period, So, it's changed a lot. The pay is getting better, so much better. But Ali, when Layla Ali was fighting, Christy Martin and all of them, of course, we were making more money than they were. But, they really opened the doors and the women before them. But for right now, it was just hard for females when I was coming to even get on a card. Because they said females don't put seats in butts. And of course, being a fighter, you have to be able to put seats in butts in order butts and seats for you to be on the show at all. You have to be able to sell tickets,
Definitely.
So, it's come a long way, but I was one of the ones, by God's grace, that I could sell tickets. I had a great, great following. And I'm thankful for all my supporters. Everybody would follow me. I even had some that would follow me all over the world. Wherever I fought, they were there. So that's the only way that I could make it like I did.
Right. And I was just telling Taz about the Florida Hall of Fame. Christy Martin was was there also a couple weeks ago, last week. She was there with one of her fighters, Christy Martin. So
yes, I love Christy Martin. You know, it's probably disrespectful to everybody, but it's okay because you can't beat me. Christy, I would take Christy Martin over Layla Ali any day.
oh,
Any day. I'm telling you, Christy Martin is that woman. But I'm waiting for my top 5. But Christy didn't make it.
Oh, we gonna get it. Best believe we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. Now we know that you started boxing. You started boxing a little bit later for the standards of the boxing world. Usually when you get started earlier, right? But you started your professional boxing career at 29 years old. You had already had 2 kids by then. What was the driving force to actually push you to pursue professional boxing? Because you know it's something where you might enjoy doing something that on the side as an activity, but what was it that clicked that said, hey, I'm gonna actually pursue this and be great at it?
Actually my coach, because I had fought in the Golden Gloves, I had won it like 3 years in a row. I went to nationals, and then at the end he was like, all right, T, like, this getting old, what you want to do? Do you want to keep going forward? Do you want to be pro, or do you want to just give it up? And, I said, let me think about it. I got to pray on this and see. So I went home, and one night I was watching a documentary of Ann Wolf. And I called him the next day. I said, sign me up. We riding until the wheels fall off. And that's what changed my mind.